Okay, welcome back. This is part 4. Now, hopefully you've been flying around, scanning everywhere you possibly can and made a bucket load of cash, which is burning a hole in your pocket. So you're going to want to spend it now on a nice shiny new ship. So what we will do is set up a ship for landing on planets. Now, you can pretty much do that with practically every ship from the beginning of the game, but as you've got a bit of cash, let's just have a look at our options. Now, so you started off with a Sidewinder, you've got yourself your hauler, so let's have a look. Next stop, now we don't want an Imperial or their little fighter ships, we will get one later, but let's look at this. So, Viper Mark III, 125,000, not too bad, we could get one of those to land and drive around on the planet, but me personally, I would imagine you've got more money than that, so the next option would be the Cobra Mark III. Now that does have a lot of optional internals, so we've got quite a lot there we could use, which is good, but I think for this video we're going to buy ourselves a Viper Mark IV. It's a good all-round ship, not too much to start off with, nice shields, good weapon space, nice amount of optional, just a good round ship really, so let's get one of those. And we will store the current ship. Okay. We got our nice new shiny ship. We are going to go to outfitting. Now, as we're just landing on a planet, I'm going to strip this right down. So as you can see, it jumps 9.69, 10.95 at the moment. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sell the weapons, because I'm not going out fighting yet. This is still right at the beginning of the game. You're just finding your feet, you're just sort of trying out stuff, so avoid conflict to begin with until you've got the money to really set your ship up for that. So no hard points, no utility mounts, core internal. Right, we're going to put that power plant to a D. D. There we go. Exchange. Thrusters. Now, thrusters, we can have a D, will give us 11.72 light year jump. Or an A, if you want more maneuverability, is 11.42. So, me personally, I would probably go for A, but for this video, we're sticking on a D, just to give you more jump range. Frame shift drive. You always want the best one you can, so you can jump further, so there you go, look, 25 light years straight away now with that. Life support, go D. Power distributor. Now, at the moment, we can have that at a D, because at the moment, if you look at the power, when retracted 6.9, deployed 6.9, so we're not using too much power. Sensors. D as well. Fuel tank fine. Now optional. We have got plenty of cargo space, so we will sell that one. We don't need that. We're going to change that one for a fuel scoop. So get the one that you can afford. This one, 4.8. Generator, I'll put that down to a D. So I can. No, it won't. So it will be a. Oh, I'll have an A. Give me plenty of shield. Now we want the scanner. Sorry, that's where the scanner is. Now, to be honest with you, we don't need that shield because we're going to land on a planet. So what I would suggest you get is the planetary vehicle hangar. Now it comes with 1 or 2 vehicles. Oh no, sorry, it comes with just the 1 vehicle slot. Doesn't really matter which here, but I will go for that one. There we go, right. So that is your ship all set up, ready to go and land on a planet. So, we have to set the fire groups. So you just go to fire groups. 1, 2. There we go. Now, we're going to just look at the galaxy map. Actually, we'll just look at the system map here, where I am. We're going to find the planet that we can land on. There's one right there. So any planet with a blue outer rim, you can land on. So we're going to select that. And we're just simply going to launch out in our new ship. Have to push up.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Land the gear off. And just fly out the station. Now, over to the right in the bottom, you'll see where it says fuel. Just to the left of that, you have the 3 bars. One says WP, ENG, SYS. Now, they stand for System, Engine, and Weapons. Now, as we have no weapons on this ship, we don't need to have anything in the weapons. So using your D-pad, you can move the pips about. So I put them all in Engine and System. we're going over to this planet. Frameshift drive, off we go.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Now while you're flying, you can have a little look at your ship by pressing circle and right. Takes you into the camera options. Hit R3, triangle, and then you can literally fly around, getting a nice view of your new shiny ship. And I for one happen to like the Viper. I think it's a really nice looking ship. Real beefy, mean looking little fighter. Circle and right just to go out of that camera angle and you're back into your cockpit. It's a bit of a distance this one. We've still got 300 odd light seconds to go till we reach it. Here we go. So start to slow down around 17 seconds. Just getting your throttle into the blue area. Sort of ease yourself up towards it. Now in a previous video I showed you how to land, go to land on a planet, a station on a planet should I say. Similar process, only we haven't got an actual target we're landing on, we can just land anywhere we like on the planet. So I'll show you how we do that. You just slow yourself down. Planet's coming up. Now the blue line around the planet, as I said in the previous video, is the orbit around the planet. Once you enter that, you can fly around the planet wherever you like in its orbit. So I'm just going to have a little look. Where do I like the look of? There seems to be a big crater in the centre over there with some mountainy sort of area. I'm going to kind of aim for over there. You just aim to the area you want to go to.
orbital flight engaged.
And we've now dropped into the orbit. Getting closer to the planet. Looks a bit moon-like to be honest, but very rocky, mountainous sort of area. We're just flying towards it. We're going to land in this giant crater. So any second now we should drop into it. Glide mode, here we go. We're just going to glide. You can see on the right, in the middle of the cockpit, that we're about 11 kilometers. So just sort of slow yourself up. Complete the glide. Away, I'll put my landing gear out. Now mass lock to the planet.
Landing gear deployed.
And we're gonna just try and land slow down. As you see, the closer you get, you now get on the radar the terrain, and you get a little ship. And as you slow down, get closer. Try not to crash. Now you're looking for a flat sort of area to land. It will tell you that the ground is unstable. You just have to try and look around. Find somewhere. There you go. Alignment good. When it says that, gently go down. You've landed. Now, if you press square and down, it will take you into the helm. You want to push down to your scarab, hit X, hit deploy. You are now in a buggy. You can drive around your ship and see it in all its glory, landed on the surface. It's pretty sweet, hey? Right, so now if you look in the center of the screen, you have a radar going from left to right. It is picking up a signal on the bottom, so you drive towards it. Now you can push down on the L stick and it will hit your thrusters on your buggy. So you just want to drive towards the signal. Stronger over there, you see. There we go, we're going towards it. Pretty rocky down here. Just keep driving. Whoops. The terrain is pretty tough, so just have to be aware of it. Get your thrusters. Yeah, it looks like something's over here. What are you going to find over here then? To be a very grey, sort of moony-like planet. Not been on one this grey before. Very surreal. Now you can also see on my radar now, it's picking up signals at the top part as well. Now that's usually a man-made object. At the bottom is usually like rocks, meteorites, things you can collect. And if it picks up signals at the top, it's usually man-made. So here's our first object anyway. We've found. We'll just drive towards it. Getting close. There we go. Now, if you press square, you'll go into turret mode. And then you have to press... Okay. We're a bit too close, maybe. Sometimes it's a bit finicky, but you've got to shoot the object. So... you can hold down R1 to shoot. Now you can go left on your navigation Go to contacts, and it will show you here that we have got some materials. So just lock onto one, press square,
Cargo scoop deployed.
sorry, press circle and up to open your cargo scoop.
deployed.
Then all you have to do is drive to the target and collect. Look back at your contact list, nothing there, so they've all rolled down the hill. They've all gone somewhere. Never mind, we'll find some more. So, over there, down here, we can see, oh here we go, collected that. So they rolled down the hill, that's alright. You can find them as you go. But there is a man-made signal, so let's investigate that. Just follow the radar. Let's see what we find. Try not to crash. Signal's getting stronger, so we're getting closer. Just keep driving until we get to this man-made object. Direction. I can see in the distance now little silver objects. There's definitely something over here. So, getting closer, finding whatever this may be. So we've got canisters. So we can collect these.
Cargo hold at maximum
Now you can only collect 2 at a time. So we just reverse up away from them. If you press square and down, recall ship.
recalled.
Because we've driven off quite far from the ship will be quite a way away. It will now appear again. Now those things flying around are called skimmers. Some attack, some don't. They may be defending something. But all will be revealed in a moment. We'll just have to go put our cargo on our ship first. Our ship is over there somewhere. It looks like our ship has landed over there. It's in the process of landing, so we'll just go into our ship. Don't crash into the rock like me. go, there's that ship. So, you have to drive up. Behind the ship. Now, as you get into this area, on the bottom of the screen, that rock has made it really difficult to do. Let's try and get in through the side. Not going this way. No. We cannot board the ship because of that rock. Brilliant. Okay. Dismiss ship.
Dismissed.
Recall ship. Right. Due to that rock, bit of a glitch there. It's not happened to me before, but these things happen, so let's try and do this again. So, once the ship lands, very, very rocky terrain, so it is making it hard for the ship. But we will try this again, so that looks a bit flatter where it's landed. So, you drive under here, and when you get to a certain point, there you go. God, I'm making the right picture of this. Right, so it will say board ship, square down. Now you want to transfer cargo, so 1, 2, and then down here, transfer. Reverse out. And I'm going to collect the rest of the stuff that was over here. It's more loot and bounty for us that we can sell to make money. Now, some of that stuff, nerve agents have said, that could be illegal in some places, and we will have to sell it on the black market. But I will go through that as and when if we need to. For now though, let's just go collect this stuff. See what else is over here. We're just following the radar. At the top you see the signal at the top of the radar as it sweeps, and you can see the green skimmers on the radar now.